Computer in alle scholen.
We're finally in Rotterdam.
En beneden in de woonkamer moet even wat aangepakt worden. Want er zitten gewoon 2 stopcontacten die niet zijn aangesloten. En
While Amsterdam is known for its historic canals and classic Golden Age buildings, Rotterdam is famous for being the exact opposite. Bold, industrial, futuristic, and fiercely modern. You will find striking landmarks like this one, the Cube Houses. This was built in the 1980s, and these are actual residential homes tilted at a sharp 45-degree angle. Did you know that the city center was almost entirely destroyed during World War II? Rotterdam rebuilt itself into a playground for cutting-edge architecture and innovation. I enjoyed strolling around Rotterdam because it's less crowded than Amsterdam. It's a shame we only had half a day to explore the city, but that just gives us another reason to come back. And just like that, we're in Maastricht. Maastricht is one of the oldest cities in the Netherlands. When you're here, it feels like stepping into a European postcard. Charming cobblestone streets, historic architecture, cozy cafes, and a slower pace that makes you want to linger a little longer. You know, walking around, I felt like I accidentally wandered into the Harry Potter universe. The medieval buildings, narrow streets, and cozy little corners had such a magical vibe that I kept expecting to see a wizard around the next turn. Definitely one of the most enchanting cities I've visited.
And for my 30th birthday, we decided to celebrate it at Efteling. I told Frank that I want to celebrate my birthday in an amusement park. So he brought me to the famous fantasy-themed amusement park in the Netherlands. This was opened in 1952 and is one of the oldest and most visited theme parks in Europe. Alam nyo ba, inagahan namin yung punta dito kasi sabi ni Frank, may tendency na mahirapan kaming mag-park sa dami ng tao. Baby.
nice and soft.
How's your ride? How's your ride?
I love it.
I love it pa siya dyan. Pero after ng rides namin na yan, parehas kaming basang-basa. Diyos ko. Oo na, mali kasi ako nang nasuot na coat. Dapat pala yung waterproof. Pero in fairness, natuyo din naman siya kakaikot namin dito sa buong theme park. This is my last tourist spot that I visited before going back to the Philippines. This is a miniature park where you can explore the country's most famous landmarks, cities, and engineering achievements. One interesting fact is that this park was named after George Maduro, a Dutch law student and war hero who died during World War II. This park was created in his memory and its proceeds support charitable projects for children. Alam niyo ba, akala ko nung una hindi ko ma-enjoy tong park na to kasi parang feeling ko pang bata lang siya. But I enjoyed it. May mga interactive stuff kasi dito katulad nito. Alam mo, pang bata siya. Alam ko, pero nag-enjoy ako. Stop! Pinihil kay inner child ko. Ems! Enjoy na enjoy akong panoorin tong mga miniature trains na paikot-ikot lang siya sa buong park. Tapos may mga miniature windmills din. Huy, nakita namin yan in real life. Grabe, sobrang dreamy. Kung akala nyo ako lang nag-enjoy, tingnan nyo naman tong jowa ko. Enjoy na enjoy din, parang bata. Ay, Diyos ko, ang gwapo naman yan. Alam nyo, if you're in the Netherlands, I suggest ito yung una nyong puntahan kasi makikita mo yung mga overview ng mga cities na gusto nyong puntahan. Ang dami ko nga nakita ditong mga spot na sabi ko, hala, bakit hindi ko alam na merong ganyan dito? Kaya sabi ko kay Frank, ililista ko tong mga lugar na to kailangan nating puntahan. Pero syempre, pauwi na ako kaya hindi na namin maisisingit pa. Sa susunod na lang pagbalik ko. And sana pagbalik ko, for good na. Hoy! Vorige maand heb ik mijn inburgering examen gedaan. Deze maand heb ik de uitslag gekregen. Ik heb een perfecte score voor spreekvaardigheid, leesvaardigheid en KNM. So I guess it's see you soon, Netherlands, and I'm so excited to finally close this distance. So this wrap up my Europe tour vlog. See you again on my next vlog. Doei doei!